The new Puglia, revitalized but true to its roots. A striking image has defined Italy's Puglia region for decades. The white conical stone houses called Trulli, built by layering stones without mortar. Legend has it that the Trulli were designed to avoid taxation, since they could be quickly dismantled when the taxman cometh. Alberobello, the symbolic home of the Trulli, has been a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1996. While the Trulli are a must-see, they are the tip of the iceberg when discovering Puglia's soul. Wine from Puglia. Puglia's flagship wines are Primitivo and Negro Amaro, and Rosato made with these varietals has always been a mainstay. Fiano, Verdeca, Malvasia, Nera, Susumaniello, and Nero di Troia are also indigenous to the area. The most significant production of Primitivo is in Primitivo di Manduria Dock near Taranto. Varvaglione 1921, Taranto History and Wine Innovation. Varvaglione 1921 is one of the oldest wineries in southern Italy and exports 5 million bottles to over 70 countries. The Varvaglione family, now headed by Maria Teresa and Cosimo Varviglione, the winemaker, has been farming their land for 100 years. The next generation, Marzia, Angelo, and Francesca, is focused on innovations in vineyard sustainability, like an on-site worm farm and making wine in new ways, like launching a non-alcohol spritz, and the 12E Mezzo line offering wines with just 12.5% alcohol. The winery has Cred Gambero Rosso has awarded Tre Bicchieri to several of its wines, including the 2021 Cosimo Varvaglione Private Collection, Negro Amaro del Salento IGP. In addition to Cosimo's namesake, all the wines dedicated to family members were standouts. Marfi Verdeca Sauvignon Puglia IGP daughter Marzia, Prima Donna Chardonnay di Puglia IGP wife Maria Teresa, Tatu Primitivo del Salento IGP son Angelo, and Chica Primitivo di Manduria Dolce Naturale Doc daughter Francesca. A visit to their estate outside Taranto can include horseback riding through the vineyards upon request. Incidentally, Taranto itself is worth a visit. Part of the Magna Graecia, it hosts an elaborate collection of antiquities in the National Archaeological Museum of Taranto, Marta. The old town is a labyrinth of falling down buildings and expertly muraled walls, and the contrast is eerily beautiful. Taranto mussels are grown in Mar Piccola, a just-off-the-sea natural basin that gave Taranto the nickname City of Two Seas. The combination of salty seawater and sweet fresh water that flows through Mare Piccola adds a delicious, one-of-a-kind flavor. Most Michelin-starred restaurants that offer mussels are offering Taranto mussels, according to Angelo Varvaglione. Layne de Castris, Rosato's ties to America. This Salis Salentino Dock winery has a special place for Americans, since American soldiers inadvertently helped it continue bottling wine during and after World War II. The winery was out of glass, but it found American beer bottles littering the area, and used them to hold Layne de Castris wine. Some of these bottles are still on display in the winery. According to the estate, Layne de Castris 5 Roses Rosato was the first to be sold in the United States. Comprised primarily of Negro Amaro, with a small amount of Malvasia Nera di Leche, 5 Roses is cherry pink with notes of strawberry and rose. And its name comes from the odd fact that several generations of the De Castris family had 5 children. Tormaresca, Marchesi Antinori's Puglian estate. The Tuscan wine dynasty Antinori owns Tormaresca, located in Minervino Merge, in the Castel del Monte Doc region. Calafuria Rosato Salento IGT, a crisp and elegant Rosato of Negro Amaro, is grown in their vineyards along the Adriatic coast. Antinori has wineries around the world, including 2 in Napa Valley, Stag's Leap and Antica. Libreria Liberima Bari. This central Bari spot melds 2 complementary forces, wine and books. It is half bookstore and half fully stocked and expertly guided enoteca, making for a tasty and informative stop. It's also a great way to get a sample flight of the wines the region is most known for, while nibbling on taralli and picking out a book for the next trip. 2 finds during a recent tasting. 2023 Marco Ludovico Petrusio Rosato, Puglia IGT, and 2023 ai Pastini Cupa, Bianco d'Alessano, Valle d'Itria IGP. Valle d'Itria. Antonello Losito, the founder of Southern Visions Travel based in Polignano al Mare, started his bespoke travel operation to show visitors the authentic Puglia, from old recipes from the old days to young innovators reviving ancient traditions in a modern way. He's a proponent of many places that lie in the Valle d'Itria, the heart of Puglia, north of the southernmost tip of the Boots Heel, Salento, bordering Bari, Taranto and Brindisi provinces, and coincidentally inclusive of Alberobello. He argues that other up-and-coming towns, Ostuni, Sisternino and Altamura among them, offer the experiences most visitors dream of. Lux lodgings in the Itria Valley, Masseria Le Carub. Masserie are large country farmhouses where, in the past, farm workers lived and worked near the principal residence. If you're seeking tranquility in the Puglian countryside, the ancient but perfectly restored Masseria Le Carub offers 19 unique rooms, each featuring a private courtyard garden framed by stone walls and vibrant bougainvillea. Olive groves and fruit trees surround the rustic retreat. The restaurant offers a delightful vegetarian menu, inspired by local traditions and seasonal ingredients from nearby farms and Masseria's gardens. Masseria Torre Maizza. A Roccoforte property, Torre Maizza is a beautifully restored 16th century masseria that combines traditional Puglian architecture with modern sophistication. The resort features spacious rooms and suites, some with private rooftop terraces overlooking the surrounding olive groves, golf course and the sea. The culinary team is exceptional, and guests can indulge in extraordinary locally inspired dishes that emphasize fresh seasonal produce and traditional Italian flavors. Casa Badra. Here's where you'll get your Trulli fix. 11 Trulli were combined to make one fully staffed villa with 5 bedrooms, 6 baths, 3 kitchens, a heated pool, a terrace, 300 olive trees, and as the property puts it, 1 moon. It is designed for outdoor living but has exquisite taste on the inside. Combining the Trulli gives many rooms the signature Trulli vaulted ceiling, comfort and indisputable charm. Experiences. Tour de Puglia. Cycling culture. Puglia is a mecca for cycling enthusiasts, and Antonello himself was a professional cyclist who brought that expertise to Southern Vision cycling program. He is now the region's most significant cycling tour operator. We have 150 bikes and a fleet of operators and guides. I have top-of-the-line $6,000 bikes, electric bikes, and all sorts of inventory. His company also has a picnic department that focuses on the most decadent, romantic, and meaningful day tours we can do. It operates as a destination management company, working with travel agents worldwide to create bespoke adventures, like cycling the Puglia Aqueduct cycle route to Sisternino. This route goes through the Mediterranean scrub of the Itria Valley. The 500 Journeys experience. Another Southern Visions travel bespoke experience is 500 Journeys, which offers restored Fiat 500s for rent. Imagine renting a restored Fiat 500, driving along the magnificent Adriatic coast, and dining at the seaside with a pizza and bottle of local bubbly for a quintessential Puglian experience that will never be forgotten.